So Tchaikovsky, are you ready for it?
Yes, okay.
Okay. Is everybody ready for it? Let's go. Okay, Tutu. Good job. Very good. Look, I suggest that we start with the end first.
Okay.
To make the end sound better, because that was a little bit more difficult to listen to, I thought. And then I still wanted just to say, in general, your sound is good, but it's a bit superficial. You have to dig in a bit more in a string, in Tchaikovsky. Okay? Okay, let's do... So, in general, you have to mark with vibrato, with a kind of a détaché, every time when you change chord. I mean, there's also written poco più lento, so play this organized. But listen to the sound. I don't want a scratchy sound. Okay? So don't think about spiccato. It's kind of a light, very light détaché. So you don't press, but it's as a frog. You understand what I mean? Try. So the first, I would just diminish a bit. Yes, very good. It's important that don't do too little bow, don't do too much bow. Because the first is important that you're immediately comfortable with your bow stroke. If you're not, it's difficult to fix after. You understand? Yeah, for me this was a bit too much bow. Because you see, you will still have to do crescendo, so don't do too much bow. Okay? Yes, okay, very good, it sounds better. Your intonation is not so good. So what I suggest, every time you're in a chord, you're gonna stay there longer. We're gonna do it every time 3 times, and you see, of course I could have suggested do it slowly, but you know it already. And while repeating in basically almost in tempo, your brain has time to understand where it's out of tune, where the bow stroke does not work, etc., etc. I rather prefer, when you have your level already, you know the piece already, not to practice only slow, but also repeating until you are comfortable, until it sounds good. You understand? Yeah, but it is very high. For me, it's very clear that the first one is second position, the second one is third position. Going back, you see, the positions is something that you really have to know. It's a bit too high, the second position for me. Yes. Yeah, it had to come. It had to come. Now, yes, this is already better. Listen. Let's do this one. Only the top voices, and repeat to listen to the bow stroke, but also the intonation. That's a good. It's comfortable, no? Yeah, very good. Now, maybe let's do it. put all your fingers. So it's like almost. That's gonna be the next step, but only the bass now. Yeah. I have a problem with the intonation of the bass. It's not good. Listen, listen. Yes. No, no, no. No. Okay. Now let's do. Can you do this? Yeah, okay, so you have to practice this, okay? Okay, now let's do back. Okay, let's do it one more time. A bit